Hi, I'm Dick Bolin, Senior Project Engineer at Bourns Incorporated. Today we're going to show you the programmability of the Bourns AMS22 non-contacting single-turn programmable sensor. There are three distinct versions of the AMS22 non-contacting encoder. The device on the left is an AMS22S, the one in the middle is an AMS22B, and the one on the right is an AMS22U. The only real difference between the first one and the third one is the bushing system. The one on the right has a dual ball bearing, the one on the left is a single bearing, the one in the middle is a bushing mount, and it does look a little bit different. All three of them, however, use the same programmability, the same system for programming for the same features. Simply review the data sheet. You can see which features are programmable and what the customer is looking for in electrical angles and offsets. The AMS22 standard electrical angle is 340 degrees. We can have it programmed for anything less than 340 degrees in multiple degree increments. You can actually move the offset point from 5% to 95% or 1% to 99%. All of this is available on the data sheet for the customer's use. And today we're going to demonstrate that we've currently got it set up for 340 degrees. So when I do the read the system, you can see the readout on the computer is at roughly 50%. The indicator here on the display has also got the device set at 50%. As I rotate it to the left, you can see the device is moving down. When we get down near the end, it's going to stop at around 5%. And that has reached the end. If I rotate it in the opposite direction, we're going to go to almost 100%. We've got a 5% offset. And you can see the indicators are setting at roughly 5%. So what we want to do now is we're going to program it to be 180 degrees. And if you'll recall, the display ran from almost corner to corner when it was 340 degrees. We now have it programmed for 180 degrees of travel. We've got it roughly at 50% again. And as I rotate it counterclockwise, you can see we're approaching 5%. At roughly 9 o'clock. We move to the 100% point at roughly 3 o'clock, and if I go down, there is no change in the output down to 0. It'll step over the deadband, and no change until I get back up to 9 o'clock position. The AMS22 is not as complex as the AMM20 that we saw earlier, but it is programmable. It has various applications for various angles that have been custom in the past. The customer can now order custom angles without having to have a special part number.